I'm tying my shoe. If it's any of your business, I'm tying my shoe. Why? Why am I putting shoes on? I'm cold. It's cold down here in the basement. I got my little fires. Just kidding. I didn't burn myself. What should I do? Should I start up the YouTube as well so I can have it on a... Now that I'm doing things this way. Now that I'm doing things... Hi, Debbie. Yip, yip. Yip, yip, yip. Oh! Now that I'm doing things this way, I'm going to try to expand our horizons. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you guys. Happy Thursday. Anyways. Oh my gosh. See, I changed my picture. Well, that's the one. Some of you who have been around a while know that one. That used to be up in our bedroom. These are all my daughter Grace's pictures. I still have, let me just stretch here. This is the one I had up there, but I thought it was a little too ominous. She did this for my son Thomas. It's a little dark and brooding. It's a cool picture. It's sort of an attitude picture. But I wanted to try to lighten it up a little bit. And that's what I did. So I'm a little chilly. It's a little cold down here. So I had to put my sweater on. I didn't want to because I got this shirt that Richard gave me. It's got a cool little guitar on it. It's a what do you call it? Like a one-off shirt. Like it was a artist done thing. Hi, Amanda. Kathy, you old coyote. You may not be old. And then I went without a hat today. I thought, what the heck? I'm just going to own it. Just own it. I'm 51. I think I'm entitled to have some hair loss. Hey, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw my dance video. Okay, that was just whatever. My daughter Grace took a video. We were at a dance and I like dancing. I've always liked dancing. I just loved dancing when I was younger. And anyways, that I think has 1.3K views. So that's pretty good, I thought. Now, I'm going to start making excuses before I start. I broke just about all my nails working. That's okay. It didn't hurt. You know how sometimes they hurt? They go down a little bit too low. Thanks, Amanda. Oh, I used to do the break dance. I used to do that stuff, yeah. Thanks, Debbie. Well, I think we're going to try to do it for exercise. I think we're going to try that. Maybe we'll start something new. I guess it's not like aerobics was all that. But you know what? We just have to chuck you, old coyote. Oh, you what? So you're the reason. That's kind of odd. But yeah, it got over 1,000 views. It's a 1.2 or 1.3. So so Peter, hey Peter, you're a break dancer. So when you dance, you break. Oh, I used to be into that. I was MC Hammer kind of guy. Like I used to do that stuff when I was younger all the time, you know. So yeah, broke this one. This one's okay. So yeah, it's gonna be. I just thought I'd let everybody know ahead of time. Hopefully the microphone's okay. Hey Eric. I should tune up here. So yeah, I was on the phone with my son Thomas and his wife Cecilia and their little baby. Well, they have a baby. They don't have the baby, but they have a baby. So she's expecting, which is awesome. But it was just about 7. I said, I got to go. And I was heading to the bedroom to plug the phone in because it had no juice. It was just about done and boop, it died. So I just sent him a text saying, Love ya. Sorry, phone died. He's like, no problem. He loves me too, and so does Cecilia. So, they're living life there in Grand Rapids. They might drop in for a little bit, they said, but I don't know. Although Cecilia had good energy today. She was feeling pretty good. Those first 3 months can be pretty brutal. Ooh, don't play that song. So yeah, I got my candles going. Got my coyote over here. Hi, coyote. And I'm downstairs where it's flipping cold. It is chilly. It was beautiful out today. Hey, Josie. Oh, is it? I would not know. I would not know. I'm glad that's a nice city. Yeah, that's where Thomas is and Cecilia works there right now too. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, take it with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above, and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo moon. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo moon. Sitting here under the banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Banjo Moon. Hey, Ben. I saw a new name. No, maybe not. David McAlpine. How are you, Dave? Thanks for joining us tonight. Peter's here, so that's cool. I don't have my phone. My phone died, like I was saying, so it's charging. I'm gonna try to play the song I wrote for Peter's channel, because I see him here. I want to tune this last little note here. So what else is new? Oh, I don't know. I think Richard was going to join us. He might be here. Maybe he's not in yet. Don't say to me you cannot see the straight. Okay, just a minute. Don't say to me you cannot see the changes in the sky. Don't try to read the messages that are in between the lines. Let's pack our things, let's get motoring, let's hit the Guamba guy. 'Cause on the road there is no load and everything is fine. Let us go and fly now. Let's go and ride now. Tonight. Okay, I saddled up upon my ride and hit the open road. And everything washes away all these troubles that I've known. They stay right there, I pin them down and I burn them in the fire. And the spark that lights is in my heart and fueled by my desire. Let us go and ride now. Let's go and fly now. Tonight. I've heard the dingoes in the night with the stars over my head. I've taken roads that no one knows, for adventures I have bled. But every road and every something leads me back to you. And all the crisscross patterns, you're the adventure that I choose. Let us go and ride now. Let's go and fly now. Tonight. How's that, dude? Anyways, I sort of got it. Hey, Pete. That's called Traveling Pete. He's got a channel there, and he goes around in Australia and has some beautiful footage of the back roads and stuff. But he had one of the campsites he mentioned was the Guambagine. The Guambagine. I thought, well, if I can fit that in a song, hey, I've arrived. Let's pack our things and get motoring. Let's hit the Guambagine. 'Cause on the road there is no load and everything is fine. Let us go. Oh, you're welcome, Pete. No problem. No problem at all. Ben, what the heck did you say there? Keep the licks a coming, Joe. It's getting me through work. Okay, good. Where are you working at? And Chuck isn't supposed to be here. I thought he's a working guy too on Thursdays, but maybe his schedule has changed. Everything changes, right? Dream where the words were unspoken and you held my heart in your hand. It was broken and you told me that I was important to you, that you delight in me. And I ran away, turned my back from the sunshine, and you pursued me like you do every time, and you told me that I was important to you, that you delight in me. And when the rain it falls upon my weary soul, you'll be there again to pick me up and make me whole. darkness pressed down, and the blinds, they were frozen, but there in my heart was a door that swung open, and you told me that I was important to you, that you delight in me. We sat in that room in the heart of the mountains, the cold pressing in. All my faults, I could count them, but you held me, 'cause I was important to you, 'cause you delight in me. And when the rain, it falls upon my weary soul, you'll be there again to pick me up and make me whole. Take this darkness, Lord, take the night away now. Help me find you tonight. Take this hardness that I push upon everyone now. You're the guiding my life. Take this darkness, Lord, take the night away now. Help me find you tonight. Take this hardness that I push upon everyone now. You're the guiding my life. The rain falls upon my weary soul, you'll be there again to pick me up and make me whole. Okay, that's called The Pursuit. Hello, Richard, you old coyote, how's it going? Hey, that's funny, Mike. I was late tonight for the very same reason. Is there gonna be money? I don't know. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anyone follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues now? And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. That's okay, Richard. Is this another dream come true? Or just another dream falling through? And why does this wind blow so cold? I'm too young to feel this all. Now I'm so sick of sitting around. I got my feet too planted on the ground. And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Sorry. My nails are all missing. I'm so used to having. I've seen a lot of people come and go. They tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they say be so true? Is there always something after you? Don't try to change my philosophy. Man, I'm telling you, I got eyes to see. Yeah. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar. calling me. So my brother Liam likes to play with the pads. I've gotten so used to playing with my nails that when they're gone, I miss them. But like I said, it's not as bad as I mean, they're not the painful breaks, at least. Sometimes, you know, you break a nail, it goes a little bit down there into the Netherlands, which is not good, and then it hurts like heck. I wouldn't even be able to play if that happened there. I'd be sitting there with my pinky. You get a line, I'll get a pull, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pull, baby. You get a line, I'll get a pull. We all go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby, mine. What you gonna do when the pond grows dry, baby, honey, honey? What you gonna do when the pond grows dry, baby? What you gonna do when the pond grows dry? We're gonna sit around and watch those crawdads die, honey, baby, mine. Well, he only goes a man with a pack on his back, honey. You only goes a man with a sack on his back, baby. You only goes a man with a sack on his back. See those crawdads crawling back, honey, baby, mine. I'm gonna sell my crawdads for a dime, honey. I'm gonna sell my crawdads for a dime, baby. I'm gonna sell my crawdads for a dime. Bet you think yours are better than mine, honey, baby, mine. Something like that. I don't know that song. I knew that one when I was a kid. I don't really know why I started singing that, but anyways. JW, you're here. Good to see you, bro. Yeah. Thanks, Richard. I thought, what the heck, you know? Just gonna do it. Remember those late night advertisements, you know? They'd have, I don't know. Some of them were just dating services. When you watch TV past like 11 o'clock at night on cable, but there'd be some ads. There would be a whole show, a half an hour of selling something, and one, you know, cookware, or you know, maybe electric scooters or something. But the one I remember, one of them was a spray, literally a hairspray, but it was a paint. The guy's hair was real thin, and he sprayed this brown, like my hair, dark brown, let's say. He'd spray dark brown in there, and then it looked like he had his hair back again because his scalp was painted. His scalp was painted brown. I'm like, well, how do you do it up here then? Where do you draw the line? I'd have all the spray paint coming down my head, and then you get carried away. Next thing you know, I got it just right above my eyebrows. So it looks like a bit of a helmet. Oh, I'm just going to go for a ride on my bike. I bought a bike finally, so I got a bike now. And it's a motorbike, so I got this motorbike helmet. It's one of the new ones. They're really, really thin, and they fit right on your head real snug like. And then you can ride your bike, and it hardly feels like you got a helmet on, really. Yeah, I saw it on an ad, a late night ad. I gotta go now, so I'll be seeing you. Anyways, you know, where are you gonna draw the line, right? I don't know. I was gonna play. What am I gonna play? I don't know. Well, without nails, we'll try. Who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role? To all the cheers and take a bow. Who'll enter then stage right? Who'll entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart. Who'll pave this way ahead? And who'll get up in the morning, feed the fear and walk the dead? Who's left themselves behind? Who's tearing at the fabric of their mind? And can you mend now in time to shine? And where will you go now? Will you go down? Where will you go now? Will you go now? Have you established the thin line? And have you entertained the point where you will turn and look behind? And who's shaking your firm hold? And are you taking the directions now and doing what you're told? Are you now? And can you see where you went wrong? Or can you see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song? And in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Maybe I was wrong. 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 Baby, I was wrong. Baby, sorry, I can do it. Baby, I was wrong. Yeah. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? You came out last to a mansion fine down by the river Glade. I realized halfway through that I had the capo a little higher than I usually play the song. The capo is actually in the original spot, which is B flat, which is a key that the bagpipes can play in. So when I originally wrote it, I kind of was trying to think of perhaps having the pipes in there somehow. So that's was a consideration. We sort of dropped the idea for that one. A little congested. See, and I'm not sure if these aren't real wax, right? These are just some sort of cheap old tea candles. And what happened last time when I lit the candles down below me, I found that I was getting congested. But last week I had them up here and I wasn't really getting congested, so maybe it's just psychosomatic or whatever the word is. He's capo challenged, eh? Well, my dad always had this funny story about one guy at a party. So the capo's right here. So anyone gets, they call another word, they call them are cheats. They kind of are a cheat. But this guy had a lot to drink at the party and he's down here. So if you know anything about capos, no matter what you do up here won't matter. Because it's what happens underneath here that, this is where I'm going to play. From up here, doesn't matter. So he's sitting there playing away. 5'2", eyes of blue. Oh, what would those 5 foot? But he was playing above the capo, and it's funny if you are a guitar player. That's a funny idea. But he was so drunk he didn't know. He thought he was doing a great job. Yeah, I have my special sweater. Well, it's chilly. I also got I got that shirt that you sent me. That a friend of yours made with the guitar. I was gonna wear that, but then I was a little cold. I was cold because it's a little cold down here. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, I know that song a little bit there, Stefan. But hello, good to see you. It's I'm down in the basement here, so I kind of get cold. So I actually put my shoes on just to keep my feet warm. Hello, Swaggin' with Ben. How's it going now? Swaggin' with Ben. I know him a little bit now, I think. Australia. I think he's from Australia. There it is. Good day. So there's your telltale, right? I've got my mind made. I've got my plans all laid out. I see the road to the sky so blue, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. You are my little girl. You are my whole wide world. You're my adventure, plain and true. And there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. Let's pack our bags and go. Let's fly. There's nothing on the go. Let's fly. The darkened tunnel is gone, we're through, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. Let's pack our bags and go. Let's fly. There's nothing on the go. Let's fly. That's called, hi Gail. How are you? Donna. 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 Donna, I'm talking to you. Donna. She's probably laughing. I can make Donna laugh by just looking at her. I'm a funny looking guy. Donna. Okay. I won't pick on you anymore, Donna. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. It's fun. It's a fun night. I look forward to Thursdays. I do. I haven't put any music on for a while. But that's okay. Donna, that's okay. Because we have this. You know what's funny? I'll tell you what's funny. God is a funny guy. Because do you remember a few weeks back when Steve Wallace came in the show? That was singularly the worst live stream I've ever done in my life. I don't know if I had technical difficulties. I think my nail back then was broken or it kept catching on the string. I decided out of nowhere, because I didn't know Steve was going to show up. I decided out of nowhere to play a bunch of songs that I couldn't even hardly remember, but a bunch of stuff that I didn't ever play before. And I did all those things. And then all of a sudden, Steve shows up and he mentioned me on one of his things. That, if you guys went back and looked at that, I think I'd have to ask, I think Richard went and checked it once. He said it's something like 6,000 or 7,000 views for that live stream. It's not a very good one. And that's why I think God is a funny guy. Because, you know what? He's like, Joe, you're not going to be famous. I don't actually want to be famous. Okay. I'd like to make money off of my music somehow. If that happens, that's great. Writing songs is like, that'd be the best. The best for me in this regard is if I could be a songwriter and somebody famous, like I don't know who, maybe a country singer, that one song, it's all not about you, not about me, not about the way we think it should be, or Different Life on the Farm, or Lonely Man, or heck, even Come With Me, for crying out loud. You know, like if somebody, like I don't know, I don't know many country I don't know many country singers, but you know, would pick it up, would get a hold of me. Sorry, my ears itchy as heck. If someone would get a hold of me and say, "Oh man, I love that song. I'd like to," I don't know how I don't even know how it would work if they bought it or something like that. But no, Peter, I haven't. Tim McGraw, yeah, something. There's a name. I actually recognize that name. This town is very small that I'm in. I could go to a bigger city, but then I'm 51. I'm a grandpa now, almost 4 times a grandpa. Pretty soon in the summer. Well, that's why I say God's funny, because when we were in Edmonton, now Edmonton's not big, it's the capital city of Alberta, but we tried to sort of make it there. That's where that song, if any of you guys know my material, that one, I walked down the dark alley where the dim light shone. Lukey lit up a cigarette and it got in my eyes again. Brendan, he locked the car. Jeremy grabbed his bass guitar and we headed for the bar to play. That song is about, that was even before Liam moved back. That was when I was in Edmonton. That song's kind of, it was called a couple names, but one of them was Open Stage. That was just us going to different places and playing different open stages around Edmonton, trying to get a name for ourselves. It was me and Luke at first. And then my brother Jeremy joined in later. He moved back. He was in Mexico, met his girl there, got married, had a kid. They might have had 2 kids when they moved back. It was always kind of funny because she moved back. When Jeremy moved back with his wife Lupita, it was, I believe, when he pulled up to our house in Edmonton, it was probably minus 35 to minus 40, somewhere in there. And he pulls up with his wife straight out of Mexico, Torreon. Torreon, Mexico is kind of central Mexico. Lupita, she could speak a little bit of English at the time. And frío, mucho frío. Frío, I think, is cold. I'm not quite sure, actually. I don't speak Spanish. Oh my gosh, that poor girl. Like, that was such, they had such a hard break in, those poor people. Her babies, and then herself. Like, oh, the climatized, such a hard go. But they've been here for years and years and years now. I think their little guy was Jose, who was the firstborn. He's probably my son's age. I think he's 27 or 8, so that's a long time ago, right? Well, Peter, you know what? I think that ship has sailed. You know what? I'm kind of like, if it's gonna happen, it'll happen. I think YouTube's probably my best chance. I don't do any of the other things really. I do have my job, which I appreciate and like. And it's like I'm up at 7 and I leave at about 20 after 7, and I get home about 20 after 5, and then I eat supper, and then I'm tired. You know how it is. But this'll do. Oh yeah. There you go. Amanda had an idea there too. Hi, Glenn K. Sorry, brother. I didn't see you there. I see Glenn K is here. He's a long time. Coffee house party. Yeah. Walk down the dark alley where the dim light shone. Looky lit a cigarette and it got in my eyes again, yeah. Brendan, he locked the car. That's my brother-in-law. Jeremy grabbed his bass guitar and we headed for the bar to play. The music was quiet as we walked to the door, and then the sounds came pouring out like I've never heard before. Donnie was at the bar, he's drinking whiskey from a Saskatoon jar, singing, you boys are gonna go far, I pray. And it wasn't the danger in their eyes that shook our soul, it was our little lives that flashed before so many eyes. The coasters were flying, these girls' eyes are fine, and the staggering troubadour, he sings of life in the mines. Donnie was at the bar, drinking whiskey from an old mason jar, singing, you boys are gonna go far, I pray. And they look right through us to the door behind. They pick and they choose us and make up their mind. They're fair weather friends. In the bar it's just the same. But the sunshine, well, it's the moon. The sun shines the moon kind. And the friendship is fame. Boy, I haven't played this. Friendship is fame. Yeah, we're passing Manville, 12 miles more to go, and our dreams are all changing. I just wanna go home. Those the bagpipes come in there. Donnie was at the bar, drinking whiskey from an old mason jar, singing, "You boys are gonna go far, I pray." And it wasn't the danger in their eyes that shook our souls, it was our little lives that flashed before so many eyes. So there you go. That's called Open Stage. Party until my birthday on the 12th. All right. Joe's birthday is the 14th. Yes, it is. Thanks. That's Holy Thursday. That's the start for us Catholics there. That's Holy Thursday, Good Friday. And it's Easter Vigil on Saturday night and then Easter Sunday. Sunday is a party day. Sorry. I'm just plucking away. Sorry, reading the comments here. I'm not talking enough. I'm sorry. No one said that. It's just here I am. I'm just reading, seeing what's going on with the world. And that's fine. I know what shackles are. I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. There's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down, and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow in the trees. Smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song, aw, thanks, of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. But that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under the sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Thanks, wagon there. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone. Across this land, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow in the tree. Smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. I let it ride a bit there. Thank you. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate that, man. Maybe my favorite. Oh, sure. That's great. Thanks. Thanks, Bruce. I'm glad you like it. Well, that's the song that launched 1,000 subs. That's actually kind of a funny joke there. I didn't mean for it to be as funny. But I think the original quote was, isn't it Helen of Troy, the face that launched 1,000 ships? And I said that's the song that launched 1,000 subs. Think about it. Oh, yeah. Get that sinking feeling. Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking, and I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town or grab my gear and hunker down. So I hunkered down. I guess I'm like that. I'm a real live wire. Just an ice cold beer and a bushcraft fire. Ain't that the truth? Hell, I ain't no liar. Need a ratchet strap and a piece of wire to regain all of my youth. And I'm gonna build a tree house in my new land with my crazy neighbor and a spread out hands and leave the world behind with all its big demands. All I need is one good leg to stand and you to hold my hand. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one, head to step two. Well, this is the life, that's what they say. Some like to give, some like to take, some save for tomorrow, and some live for today. I can't think of any other cliches. Well, except that what I got, what you need, like a drunk needs a bottle and a hippie needs weed. I'm too proud to beg, I'm too big to plead. I don't need no one to come down and rescue me. There's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step two. Oh yeah. It's like playing with a hot dog. Oh man. I guess that's it. There ain't no more. Grab a bag of pasta and head out the door and smash the clock, cause I don't need it anymore. Cause I'm done with the days of 7 to 4. For rich or poor, for rich or poor. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step time and place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step two. Yep, 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 yep. It's in there somewhere. Oh my gosh. Ah, plop. Ploppity. Thanks, Gail. What? Oh, thanks, Mike. That's very sweet of you. I agree. My life's been made richer already. I was talking to Richard there, and just saying the same idea. It's just he basically said he has everything he needs. That's a good way to live life, right? Be appreciative. Be appreciative of what you got. Like, for example, today I was really happy the sun was out. It was warm. It wasn't as warm as in some places. I don't know, some of these, you guys, like for me, the temperature here was, I think, about 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. So that's 18, about 38, probably 48, 49 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe somewhere in there. What? Sam, what the heck? You're going to bed? You're in West Virginia, right? What time is it in West Virginia, Sam? What time is it? I can't remember how old Sam is. He's 7? Can you tell time at that age? I got a watch. Not a lot of people have watches. I actually love watches. This is not a very nice watch. It's a work watch. It's tough. It's got a solar face, so it stays. It stays. Nice. I love those last 2 songs. We try to sing them throughout the day, but don't know all the words yet. Thanks, Sherry. You know what? I think the original video for Come With Me has all the words underneath it. I think I put them in the description. Excuse me. And I even put the chords because somebody wanted to know what the chords were. Debbie, it's 10:07, and he's 6 years old. That is a little bit late. You said you're a night owl, so. Okay, well, before you go to bed, Sam, here's that one song. I'll play my Itsy Bitsy Spider, all right? And then you can go to bed for your mom and your dad. For Paul, right? Oh, you don't call him Paul. I think Amanda's husband's name is Paul. But you call him Dad and you call him Mom. Or maybe Mama and Papa. I don't know what you do. Well, you live by the rock, you live by the roll, and you try to find a place to call your home. Always something that makes you roam, makes you wander. Always wander, yeah. Scramble out of your little bed, try to find the perfect place to spin your web and catch your prey. For the day down on 8 knees to pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun, no problem, and dries up all the rain. Is he doing it, Sam? And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Oh, good, thanks. You're not sure what to do with your life. You've got 8,000 kids and a killer for a wife. But you fight through the pain, you fight through the strife. You maybe don't understand those words yet, Sam. But your mom and your dad understand those words. So don't worry about it. Just enjoy the song. You're not sure what to do with your life. You've got 8,000 kids. You know some of those spiders, they actually have like 8,000 kids and a killer for a wife. That's true. There's a spider called the black widow, I think. And even the praying mantis can, ask your mom. You're not sure what to do with your life. You've got 8,000 kids and a killer for a wife. But you fight through the pain, you fight through the strife. It's a trial, yeah. And while you work all day long, there's children in the world singing your song. Is that enough? Enough to keep you strong? Did you know that? Did you know that you're itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. That's good, Sam. Up comes the sun and dries off all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do to make it through. And you know sometimes that life will be blue, but there are good times. There are good times, yeah. Without the shadow of a doubt, the rain, she's gonna come and wash you out. But you're gonna climb up the spout. 'Cause you're the spider. You're the Spider-Man. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries off all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Well, you live by the rock and you live by the roll, and you try to find a place to call your home. Oh, something that makes you roam, makes you wander, always wander, yeah. You scramble out of your little bed, try to find the perfect place to spin your web, and could you pray for the day down on 8 knees to pray for your answer? Will you find your answer? Itsy bitsy spider who went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain now. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. There you go, Sam. And maybe Eric, he's got little chickens too running around. Maybe they were listening to that song too. Okay, Sam. You have a good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. I love you. Have a good sleep. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Whoops. I meant second bet. What's going on here? Oh. I got a Casio Solar Tough Watch 2. You know what? I think that's what this... Oh, man. I have to get my eyes checked. Holy crap. This is a Casio. And it says... I'm pretty sure it says something else. But I can't read it because it's too small. But yeah, it's a tough little watch. It's got a little solar face in there, and I never have to, yeah. It's got a couple time zones and stuff. I always, You're welcome. You're very welcome, Amanda. That's awesome. I'm glad. That's cute. I think Eric's got like a crazy amount of kids. Like, who has so many kids? What's the matter with him? 5 or 6, I think. I haven't heard this from Joe. Oh, you haven't heard that Itsy Bitsy Spider? Yeah. Ben, I wrote that a long time ago. Actually, I was in the shower when I came up. Maybe that was the rain. I don't know. I was thinking of that song. And then I thought, whoever thinks about that little spider, because it's just a popular little Itsy Bitsy Spider. But then I started thinking of my life, or just working man, like having to... You go out and you work, and then that whole song sort of just came to me. Hey, rural prepper, good to see you. That's the idea, like the struggle. I guess So it's got sort of another meaning, I guess. It's supposed to be a fun song and kind of a kid's song, but it's also a song about life and the struggles. And I remember playing it for one of my sisters for the first time. You live by the rock, you live by the roll, and you try to find a place to call your home. And I looked up when I was just about done, and I looked up and she was crying. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? Why are you crying? But she said it was sweet, because the words are sweet, because I know there's some funny parts in there. But the one line there that she really liked was, and while you work all day long, there's children in the world singing your song. Is that enough? Enough to keep you strong? Did you know that? Did you know that you're the itsy bitsy spider who went up the water spout? So it's got these other ideas. So what? Sam's into bugs these days. Well, that's perfect, What? You got the Rona. Uh-oh. At least you have each other. There's another falls today. Oh, Debbie, you're going? I didn't see that. Oh, okay. Good night. God bless. Have a good sleep. Well, take your vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc. What else? Oh, there's some other things at work, but I'm not at liberty to say what they are. How does the mother let them play? Black line soars, ravens approach. The mother's wind is there to coach them along. Black on black, they all step back. The coyotes howl and bones to crack. And I am the string, I am the lean, and I am the bond that stretches believing. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Gray on gray, they then give way to the wolves who at the moon do bay. And brown on brown he lumbers down. You can tell that he owns this side of town. Coyotes and the wolves, they curl around. Master to all and he's slave to none. He's here to eat this father's son. And I am the string, I am the lean, and I am the bond that stretches believing. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Sight unseen, a mother lies there with her baby. I will stay with you, my love. I will save you and you'll save me. 'Cause you are the string, you are the lean, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you break him down, you'll break him down, break him down. And all those who cry, all tears that follow, you are the light that shines in the hollow. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. And you are the word, you are the lean, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you can break him down, you'll 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 break him down. Woo. Oh my, oh my. I made him laugh. Right on, Eric. I just read your comment. I'm glad I made him laugh. Hey, made you laugh. Think that you're alone now. Think I cannot see under your dark shroud. And the fortress that you built, what does it stand on? Certain kind of guilt you should have ran from. I know. That's why I'm here. There's a difference in the hearts that are still hurting. There's a difference in the kind of pain you're flirting with. There's an open wound that's begging for attention. The souls of all before you never mentioned. And now you can't look back. That's why I run. That's why I fall. That's why I wrap my arms around around you, soul and all. That's why I jest, that's why I play, that's why I shuffle things around, so you might stay. That's why I run. Well, you took what you could and then you ran, son. Your pride and your greed, it held you ransom. Now that you are done and you are empty, come back to my arms, 'cause I have plenty. And I will forget, and I will run, and I will fall, and I will wrap my arms around you, soul and all. And I will play, and I will jest, and I will take the broken shards and empty hearts and mend the path and kill the rest. And I will run. And I will play, and I will jest, and I will take the broken shards and empty hearts and mend the path and kill the rest. And I will run. Feel the rain falling on you. Feel the pain that is upon you. And you've tried to seek reason lies, 'cause your heart's an open book and you're not wise. Stop pretending, 'cause this world lies, and still you're depending. And I don't wanna see you cry. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you, coming in from every side. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Have you been stung before? You brought your own sweet war. The battle's on the ground, you're falling down. Same old story, rags to riches. Tell me the truth, do you know which is right from wrong, or joy from sorrow? In this life, I'll let you borrow all the time that it takes to convince you your heart will break if you continue. And I don't wanna see you cry. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. It's coming in from every side. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Have you been stung before? You brought your own sweet war. The battle's on the ground, and you're falling down. love you. You're afraid to try, afraid to show. If you'll just turn to me and know I'll be true. I don't want to see you cry. They'll hurt you, they'll hurt you. Coming in from every side. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Have you been stung before? Fight your own sweet war. The battle's on the ground and you're falling down. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're falling down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're falling down. Mike, you need that money for drugs. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Hi, Tracy. People are leaving? Okay. You can be anything you like. Dingoes. You could be dingoes. No, I don't think you do have coyotes. You have dingoes and you have, well, dingoes. I think you're right. I saw a fox today. That was kind of neat. I haven't seen a fox in a very long time. Sorry. Claim season. Oh, is it? Oh, are you in like accounting, Tracy? Is that what's going on? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone. I don't do any intros. I just go boom. I just go right into it. Waiting for you to contact me. Contact me. Okay, I hope to see you soon. My blue balloon. Send you all my love. What more could this red heart be made of? A little message from me to you. I hope to see you soon. My blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically. Won't you fly to me? The night it drags on. I hope to hear that familiar ding dong. The little chime that I made for you from me. I hope to see you soon. Thank you, Mike, my blue balloon. Take it from me to the sky. Turn magically. Won't you fly to me? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. It's an iPhone versus Android. What's going on? What did I lose? What did I lose here? Oh, that's cute. All right, Mike, thank you very much for the donation. There's two mics. Two mics have donated. Thank you. Good night. I have to do a little bit of tickling of the plastics later because I don't know what I've done. Not in life so much. I don't know what I've done there either, but no, something to do with my YouTube channel. I can check my studio. I can see YouTube studio. I can see engagement and the amount of views and the content, and they tell me the money. Oh, great. It's like $500 and some dollars, or probably close to $600. But I don't know what I did, and now they won't. It's not that they won't give it to me. They will give it to me. I just got to fill out some more. I think I did it on the wrong Gmail or something. It's kind of annoying. So now I got. So it's good. The good news is, I mean, I can see the money. I mean, it says I think when I checked, it was like $580. So that's between all these generous donations and my, monetization. Okay, so here's my pet peeve. Why do some channels, who I know for a fact aren't monetized, why do they get ads in front of them? I don't mind it, but I think bees and bikinis. Oh, I said it. And Richard the Weaver, sometimes I'll watch his, and a Google ad will come up first, or some sort of ad will come up. I'm like, hey. And I'm not like, I'm not trying to diss the channel. That other one I mentioned here before, Amanda knows who I'm talking about. My man, David Nino Rodriguez. He doesn't get monetized, not a hope in heck. He's got like 250,000 subs. But he doesn't get monetized. But I click on some of his videos to watch a little later just to see what's going on. And there's an ad before it. I'm like, hey, if you're going to do an ad, well, then you pay the guy. You're freaking... Sorry. It just bothers me a little bit. I am out. Bedtime. Wicked tired. I hear you, Mike. When I had it back a long time ago, that was the main thing for me. I didn't have much of a cough or a sore throat, but the fatigue. I had what do you call it? Fever. I had chills and shakes when I was in bed. I was like shaking like a blancmange. But I don't know if that's a word. I heard it on a Roald Dahl story. Matilda. Anyways, so Mike, get your sleep, get to bed. And yeah, we were tired for that week and a half. It was long. Now I've had worse flus. I just want to say that I have had worse flus, but it wasn't that great. It wasn't. I'm not going to say it was a wonderful flu, but that's for sure. But we made it. We made it, and you will too. You just keep up with keep your regiment going there, or just sleep, stay in bed. I told you my dad was 89, right? And he got it. And pneumonia. He's back at home now. He's fine. He made it through. Thanks be. Thanks for all the prayers too. But we'll keep you guys in our prayers. You, Mike, and your lovely little lady. Pay your taxes. What are you talking about? What was I gonna do? When I was sinking down, I was bound. My Savior traded his golden crown for my sins, his golden crown. What a wondrous love is this? Oh my soul, oh my soul, what a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. When I think of what I have done and all the sins that I have laid upon my Savior, his head bowed low. For my sins, his head bowed low. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. I see the mother hold her son, remove the crown now from the perfect one. I see her weeping, her child is gone. For my sins, her child is gone. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. In the stone now, within the grave, in the rock my Savior lays. And come now, sinners, gather round, for our sins, the cold hard ground. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. To the Father and the Son, to the Spirit, the three in one. My Savior rose that day at dawn, for our sins that day at dawn. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, my soul. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. A little bit high for me. That's my little Easter song. It's about the whole thing. Hi, do I sell CDs? Are you talking? Hi, Gail. Sort of. I mean, people buy them and then I never send them out. But if you wanted to buy this, what is that, you might ask? That is a 2 gigabyte flash drive. It's a 2 gig flash drive. It's got 40 of my songs and some video content that I didn't put on the YouTube for different reasons. That's $40 if you want to buy that. But I owe one to Lois, who's not here. She probably is mad at me because I haven't sent it yet. Anyways, but you do not have to. There we go. Chuck put it on there. This is for Gail. Any one of my songs. You can make a whole list if you want to make a list of 20 of them. I can send them all to you for free. Just send me an email. There's my email address, joelawrencechannel@gmail. Now, oh, I see. Yeah, if you wanted to buy it, well, yeah, you can. This little thingy here. It looks weird, hey? It looks kind of weird. Do you know what that is? That's a USB. You stick it in a USB drive. That sounds a little suggestive. He was all talking about all this sticking it in there. Just shove it in. So you stick it in the USB drive on your computer. Although it doesn't look like one, but it is one. I'm not quite sure how it works, but I did it. And you stick it in there, and then you'll see files, a bunch of files. One of them's all my music. I think I broke it into SD music, which is standard definition. Those are the ones I've recorded on my phone and on my iPad, like The Lake and so on. Some are HD, high definition. Those are the ones my brother Liam recorded for me like Lonely Man, Come With Me, Bachelor, Farmer Waltz, Open Stage. Those are the high definition ones that are quite good. And so that's what this is. It's a 2 gigabyte USB drive, so you can plug that in. Once again, it's $40. It's free shipping. It's $40. You can pay me on PayPal, and that address I don't know. I'd have to see how savvy Chuck or Amanda or Eric is. They might be able to post it on there. But I have a PayPal. You can just contact me on PayPal and pay me there if you like. Or, like I said, I will go back. That was me going in reverse. You can just email me and ask for whatever songs you want, and I will send them to you for free. You don't have to worry about any of the money at all. If you would like to donate later, you can. But you certainly don't have to do that either. So at any rate, okay? Oh, the metal facing up. Oh, there you go. So, that's pretty cute. Exactly, right? Take my lighter from my pocket. I grab a beer from the fridge. Tell me something I ain't seen. No, show me something I ain't seen before. Tell me all about the things you did. That damn gas tank is leaking again. My neighbor told me it was the best. Half a mind to push it out of here. Leave it out there lying all the rest. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Well, the morning time comes early. The sunshine sings its song, and I'll never have to worry if I just work hard all day long. My son, he's getting older now. My daughter's prettier each day. And I know some way, I know somehow, gonna have to watch them move away. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. I had to put old Belle down, 'cause her back leg got too bad. That's just the way this life goes. Ain't no point in getting sad. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. Wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. There's a country ending. Country ending number 1. Ba-ba-be-dee-doo-dee-doo. With the metal facing up. That's pretty cute. You can try that. Yeah, there's a PayPal thing. Thanks, everybody. What does that say? I think Glenn K. Sorry, Glenn, reading your comment. I think YouTube Premium subscriptions I have and playlist of Joe will get you Joe's songs and still benefit Joe from views. Oh, okay. Well, that'd be good. Oh, it's all good. It's just nice to have. Gail's got a. Whoops! I kicked the table here. Gail's got a job now. You got a job, Gail. You got a job to do. That's good. Thank you very much for even considering it. But yes, once again, you can just send me an email. If you send me an email, I can send you the information if you did want to donate or purchase that little USB thing. I also should count them and see how many. Not that I'm running out. I think I'm sort of getting down to maybe the last. I better check. 6 or 7 of them. I want to keep the very last one. This one maybe right here, and do a giveaway. But all my peeps here already bought one probably anyway, so I don't know. I don't know who I'd give it to. There was one guy bought one, but he never got it, and I thought I sent it, but I'm a little kooky, so I sent him another one. I said, okay, sorry, I thought I sent it, but I must have. Anyways, he goes, I got both of them now. He got 2 of them. I think he gave one to somebody else. He might have PayPal'd me again or something, but I don't know. I didn't. It was fine. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Not you, eh? Well, thanks. I should actually find out how many, but yes, I have to send one to Lois. That was someone who bought one a while ago. And I have to. Oh, thanks, Richard. That's a great request, and thank you for the donation. Too much. You guys are too much. 69. Do I have that many songs? Thanks, Sherry. So if you can either email me and we can talk. I can send you the information on email. Joe Lawrence channel, all one word. Chuck has it up there. And then those other links, I don't know if those would work or not, but there's the PayPal link, it looks like there. But on the PayPal, if you do donate or purchase one through PayPal, there's a place where you can put your address and all that, and that'd be great. That's probably the easiest way, I'd say. Terry made you. Okay. My fingernails are gone. So this song, yeah, I wrote this one for my little lady. I'm your only one. You make me feel like I'm your rising sun. You make me feel like I can do anything. You make me feel like this little world's king. When I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far. You won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. Take no more. You make me feel like a shooting star, like we watched last night when we gazed on the heavens afar. You make me feel like a man who's found his home. You make me feel like I will never be alone. And when I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far, you won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. It started out as a trickle, now it's gonna pour. And when I don't quite play my part and you hear about the adultery of my poor heart, I don't want it to be the same once again. No, no, no. So I have harmonica sometimes in that one. That one I think is up. Yes, Mare Bear is up. What time is it? Well, we have to say, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:53. Oh, I actually have a watch. 8:53. Yeah, I should go at 9 o'clock here. We have to say our bedtime prayers and stuff and get them in bed. Hi, Mary. So what's your point, Mary? What do you want? I wonder, my wife, I don't know if my wife's home yet. Oh, thanks, Sherry. That one is on the, it's on my channel, You Make Me Feel. It's a bit of a weird video. It's one of the first ones I put on. I had it already. My brother Liam recorded it. It's not where he wanted it to be, style-wise. But I just needed content, and I threw it on there, and I did a video out in the front of the house. And, yeah, it's called You Make Me Feel. That's over a year ago now, I think I put that on. Oh, Mom's home. Okay. Thank you. It's 11 a.m. Friday. Whoa. There you go. Yeah. What else? What else is about it? I told you my little mental problems when I'll be in the middle of a song and I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, I think I'll play that one next. I'll flip and then I stop and I don't have a... Mary, don't, oh, oh, Mary, don't you sleep no more. Oh, Mary, don't you sleep anymore. Your mother's at home and you're grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you sleep. Oh, Mary, don't you sleep no more. Oh, Mary, won't you sleep no more. Your mama's home and you're grounded. Oh, Mary, won't you sleep. Anyways. She sleeps just fine. I think her Ren is a little bit more of a not a sleeper. I think she takes a little longer to get to bed and all that. This is a tough one. This is one of the new ones. It's an old new one. Took my heart, took my soul, she took my love away from me. Just let me see. Her hair was long and brown, and it came falling down, and I tied myself to her. Her eyes were deep and blue, the kind you want to swim right through until you get to the bottom of love's sea. What she's doing to you, she's already done to me. Took my heart, took my soul, she took my love away from me. Just wanted a happy life, I asked her to be my wife, but she turned and she ran away. Said she loved another man, and in time I'd understand. In the last few years she just wanted to play, and all I could do was look at her and say, took my heart, took my soul, you took my love away from me. You may not recognize me, I kinda changed dramatically, but I thought I should warn you of your fate. You think she'll do no harm, and life's much better when she's in your arms, but I'm begging you to renegotiate, 'cause all a heart is to her is something you can break. Took my heart, took my soul, she took my love away from me, away from me. I don't know what that's called. Took my heart, took my soul, took my love. That's a bit too long. Anyways, it's just a little song. Aw, thanks, Kathy. That's very, very sweet of you. Thanks. So I'm gonna go pretty soon. I wanted to try one song. This is a I gotta remember how it goes. It's I wrote this one when Caitlin, my third oldest, she's one of the twins, Caitlin and Grace. She was born an hour and 15 minutes before Grace. So she's an hour and 15 minutes older than Grace, and she holds that above her all the time. Anyways, when Caitlin was, golly, 4, 5, 6, I'd have to ask Janice. She was in this little play. She went into this play. She wanted to do it. Now Grace, they're very shy. My twins were really shy when they were young, but all of a sudden she wanted to go in this play, and she did great. She was like a little nervous, but she did it. And I didn't know, but she'd get home and I'd go pick her up at the school, and I'd want to hold her hand. She wouldn't even really hold my hand. She just put her head down, like, and she'd start talking like this. She had a voice. It was kind of raspy, She's like, no, I just want to go home. I'm like, okay, let's go. So we're walking. It was winter time. I remember there's snow. And this song is about that time. And I had a picture of her I was looking at of that little play, and I wrote this song. It's called The Picture, but I'm just like, I'll try to do it, but it's called The Picture. You should be talking to me, asking me for advice. You know I lived 4 times as long as you. That should count for something. But still you walk on. You don't even look back. I see your hair shining in the sun. Look at all the beautiful colors. This river runs away. It just keeps on going, getting bigger towards the sea. And all I got is this picture to keep shining on me. Now's the part where I cry. Now's the time where I fade. They say it's all part of the plan, the play, the continuous motion. Just ask me where I stand, ask me where I go. All I wanted was your hand to walk together in the snow. This river runs away, it just keeps on going and getting bigger towards the sea. And all I got is this picture to keep shining on me. And all I got is this picture. And all I got is this picture. God, throw the dice where you may. You're the gambler today. I know you hold all the cards and you'll deal with me in your good time. I like what I've got. I think it's called the full house. And I'll bet everything I have that no one else has better. This river runs away, it just keeps on going and getting bigger towards the sea. And all I got is this picture. And all I got is this picture. And all I got is this picture to keep shining on me. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's called This Picture. There you go. Hey, Plump, how's it going, bruv? You feeling better? Maybe you guys shouldn't all show up here because it seems like everybody's getting the Rona. We have Mike Rogers and his wife was here earlier there, Larry, and he's got the Rona now. And we're pretty sure that he got it from you. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, take it with you, loves. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried up and the down, the sky above and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to feed the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Hi, Tasty, hanging here under this banjo moon. I'm afraid I have to go. See me cry. Half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling out the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling out the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under the banjo. Well, that was nice. It was nice to see you guys again. It really was. I'm sorry that Larry just got here. Tasty Treat just got here. What? What are you talking about? I just danced with Matt Damon. What do you mean? Like you bought a DVD that was like Dance with Matt Damon? What do you even mean? Sorry, we're going to have to hear this story here, Tasty. You're welcome, Kathy. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Ben. Common Ground. Sorry it was, we didn't see you very much. You just showed up at the end. Sherry. Spell check. Uh-oh, I don't like spell check very much. Sometimes it's awesome. Pete, good to see you, Pete. Plump is here. Richard and Terry, thanks for being here. So Tasty Treat's going to tell the story. Because Tasty Treat said that they just... Tasty, are you like... I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. I want to say she danced, he danced. So I don't mean to. I can't see your picture because my eyes are bad. So... maybe someone can tell me, because I want to say he or she. I don't want to address you improperly here. But Tasty Treat had a statement that said, I danced with Matt Damon. Beat that. Well, you're here with me. So, yeah, kind of beat it right there, Tasty. Just being here with Joe flippin' Lawrence. Matt who? Matt who? Anyways, okay, man. There he is. I'm a man. So what do you mean? So what happened? You were in New York. You dancing with Matt Damon. How does that even happen? I don't know who I met. If I met anyone that famous, that's pretty cool. Let me see. So where's the story? I want to make sure I get it here. I was in New York, West 42nd Street. Is that like an actual address, or is that like a nightclub or something? I don't really know. Um, at Club Speed. Okay, so that's, yeah. These are things I know nothing about. But Matt Damon was there, so you like that's pretty cool. That is cool. Did you say hi for me? Because I know him. We're in the same sort of groups and stuff. I'm just kidding. Actually, I think we're the same age, or very dang close. I think he's 50, 51, 52, something like that as well. Oh, it's the theater district. Okay. Okay, it's a nightclub, but during the day it's a dress rehearsal place. Yes, it's best to avoid newscasts, especially with visuals. Stick to radio for toxic brain. I'm missing something. Well, I'll give you my good news there, Liz. I was at a customer's today. Just I was changing a meter, and that's what I do. That's basically my job for the next quite a while, because we had a whole bunch of gas meters that gave us grief, and we're changing out lots and lots of them. So I was there out in the country, and I was changing this meter, and the wife, the mom was there. And anyways, it was just kind of cute because we just started talking about life and kids and family a bit. And I said I said I had 10 kids, and she's just like, "Yeah, right." I said, "Well, I'm 51, and I got." She's like, "You're 51? No way. You do not look 51." So that was pretty nice. That made my day. So she said, "You look 49." Anyways, no, she put me in the mid 30s. So that's pretty cool. I just said, "Well, you can tell my hair's going." I don't have a lot of gray hair. I'm starting to get some, but okay. Back to this isn't about me though. This is about Tasty. All right. I got a chance to meet him. My girlfriend couldn't get the camera working fast enough. Dang it. Yeah, that's right, eh? And Donna, what did she say? Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's right, Donna. Birthdays are better than death days. Agreed. Happy Death Day to you. Happy Death Day to you. Happy Death Day, dear dead person. Happy Death Day to you. Okay. Um, Thank you. Oh, yeah. I got a little bit left, but not too much. My brother Liam, the oldest boy, has a lot. He's got all his hair. My brother Jeremy has the least amount. He lost his went thin quite young. He was maybe in his 20s and 30s too. So you never know. I guess I'm in the middle somewhere. Um, I don't watch any news. No. Oh, that was your 50th birthday. Okay, Tasty. Well, then we're the same age. Pretty much. I'll be 52 next Thursday. Holy Thursday. It's not holy because of me, by the way. Oh, good. Thanks, Liz. She mentioned Liz is talking about my corn maze video. I tried to be sneaky, but we went to this corn maze in a little town. Not too little. It's bigger than Vermilion here, but about an hour away because we wanted to go to this. We're trying to get out. We're trying to get out because the flip, we couldn't do anything for 2 years. And so finally, this little town's going to have some little parade, like a little fair. Nothing much, but some pumpkin carving contests and a little horsey ride and stuff, right? And a corn maze. Well, it was a bad year. The corn was down at my knees. I think the tallest corn was maybe somewhere up here in the chest area. But I crouched down and I put the camera there and I said, yeah, I'm trying to find my family in this corn maze. And then I said something like, well, maybe if I stand up. And I stood up and you could just see, you pan across this field. There's a couple old twigs and there's people just walking around in this field. Oh, flip. It was so funny. Anyways, thanks, Liz. Maybe we have the same sense of humor. But yeah. I paid money to do that. I had to pay. We had to pay. Oh, my hell. We had to pay to go into that scrawny. I could have went in my backyard and spun the kids around with a bandana on their head and pulled it off and say, go, run. Get disoriented. It was so funny. Yeah. Oh, my. Donna, don't ask Donna how she knows that. How does she know that? Oh, you're right, Amanda. So next Thursday, you're right. Good point. Yeah, I probably won't be doing a live stream. Not because it's my birthday, but because that is Holy Thursday. I think we'll be at church. It's usually at nighttime. I have to talk to my brother Liam. We have to do some of the music for one of the services. For us Catholics, there's quite a few services. Excuse me. You're not obliged to go. You have to go, of course, on Sunday. That's what they call a holy day of obligation. You are obliged to go. You should go unless you're sick or something like that. Sunday, that's fine. That's normal. But Holy Thursday is we would go. Good Friday, that's actually the only day of the year that there is no Mass anywhere on earth. So the Mass is what we Catholics call the service we have every Sunday. It's called the sacrifice of the Mass. I don't really know much why or whatever, but I know Good Friday is the one day of the year that there is no Mass. And Good Friday for us, that's the day that Jesus died. That's when he's in the tomb. He passed away, so it's a day of that's a day of fasting. We just usually I don't do bread and water fast or anything. Some people could, but fasting is just like 2 small meals, and the 2 small meals should equal your third meal. So like a breakfast and a dinner or lunch or whatever you call it, where it depends where you're at, and your supper. Those are the 3 meals, and that's it. Nothing. Don't eat anything in between. No meat usually on that day. But anyways, thank you, Plump. Yep, that's next Thursday. Thank you. I'll be 52. Me and Janice are the same age right now. We're both 51. She turned in Feb 17th, and mine is the 14th of April, which is always, not always, but lots of times it's right in Lent. And Lent for us Catholics is not a real party time. Thanks, Jeanette. Yeah, so next week, oh golly, I don't know what I have. I don't even know if I have anything in the bank. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I have any songs. Yeah. I was working on one. No, I don't think it's ready to go yet. I don't know what I mean. Thank you. Thanks, Common Ground. That's Liz. I appreciate it. It's really nice. And I'm older than you. Hey, Plump. Wow, sorry, man. Is Ananda with you? Is she feeling okay too? I'm glad you guys are feeling better. I mean, that's good. We all get run down and get these little things here and there, you know. It's just, that is part of life. I asked about Ananda, so I should quit talking so much. But Yes, I am going to go next week. Yes, it is my birthday. Um, I'll have to think of something to put on. Maybe if nothing, then there's nothing. There won't be anything. So 52. I look great. Oh, thanks. The river would make my day perfect. The river? You mean the song The River? Are you talking about? I don't I may not be following you. Yeah, yeah. Ananda's tired. Yeah, we were it took us a while to get our wind back for sure. Um thanks. Thanks Red Rambo. That is yeah, that's a classic. That's a granny sweater. Janice's her mom's mom knit sweaters. See the nice. I don't know. My sister Megan said this thing is kind of hard to do. Whatever this line is here, it's a certain type of shoulder. I don't know what it means, but apparently that's a hard thing to do. But it's really comfy. Thanks. Um, the song. You mean the river? Like it's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees, putting up reindeers and singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river to skate away on. That's a great song. I don't know it all. Um, thanks, Sherry. Um, it don't snow much. It stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money and gonna quit this crazy scene. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, ain't my baby. That's the one. Unless you mean yes. Unless you mean the lake, because that's my song. Is that the one you mean? I can just do I'll do an abridged version. Green on green, the sight on the sea. Hunker down, do you mean I know what shackles are, I wear them every day. The lake. The wheels. The wheels. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that was my wheel. Yeah, it flew off. Do you mean the lake? Because that's... I'm the leaning and I am the bomb that's stretching, believing, and I can break you down. I'll break you down. I'll break you down. Now is that it? Or do you mean where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song. Thanks, Nate. Who's calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Okay, that's my wife. It's true. It is. It's 9:30, so it is late. That was it. The lake. Nate. Okay, so now I got Nate, and Tasty Treat was asking for something. Oh, I'm so confused. Nate, I gotta go. Nate, if you want the lake, I mean, I have a bit of a version of it. I got a song, it's on my channel, but just send me an email, joelawrencechannel at Gmail. I'll send you that song, and I can send you whatever song of mine for free. No, nothing, no charge. Just send me an email. Say, hey, can I have this song? And I'll be like, yeah, sure, man. And you can be like, oh, that'd be great. And then I'll be like, oh, yeah, no problem, man. And I'll be like, oh, hello. Uh-oh. The gig's up. Okay, hurry. No, don't knock. You're going to knock everything over. Get up. Oh, wow. There's Mary Sparrow saying goodnight to everybody.
go to bed yet.
Yeah, well, we gotta say our prayers. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can send me an email, Joe Lawrence Channel, and I will send you, whatever song you want, Nate. All right. Uh-oh. What? What? My phone died, thank you very much. It died. I was talking to my son, and then it died. Okay. Maybe. Look, she's so beautiful. That's you.
Wow.
It's filters.
Yeah. Definitely.
No, it's not. She is beautiful. Okay, good night. God bless. We'll see you guys. The camera's way over here. That's why it's hard. That's it. That's it up there. I know, funny. It's different.
Yeah.
Okay, good night, you guys. God bless. It's good to see you again. We'll talk to you soon. Talk to you maybe not next week, but happy Easter. That's next Sunday if I don't see you guys.
That's Nick.
It's next week, yep. Yeah. Okay, bye.